Hello guys, and welcome to the channel. So I have a message to you for you guys today, and it's not really a message. I just want to gist with you guys. I don't know, this holiday has been somehow, and I just have some thoughts I think I should really share with you so that you don't get yourself worked up for nothing and you retain the happiness you've had before Nigeria started having all these issues happening. So I have little messages for you guys. This is literally a gist. I just want to gist you guys. It's unscripted. I have nothing written down. I just thought about this and I thought, okay, why not talk to my people, just talk to you guys plainly, one-on-one, me and you. Let's talk about this. Let's have a gist. So if you have something to say, of course, please leave that on the comment section. If this is your first time, my name is Manuel Ebuka, and you can call me Chooks because that's what everybody calls me. But I chose, of all my names, I shortened Emmanuel and shortened Chukwuebuka and named this channel Manuel Ebuka. And this is, I wanted to start a blog, but I was like, why not just shoot a video on what you want to talk about? Anything you think about, just talk about it, because of course I love to talk sometimes, actually almost times per se. So let's start the video. The first thing I want to talk about is life. If you ask my friends, anyone who knows me, you know that I love to talk about life, what life is about, why are we alive today, what is our purpose for life, why are we in the world today. And for me, I have learned so far from my experience. I've been asking this question for a long time, and I've really gotten one plain answer. I've really gotten a lot of answers, but I'll be looking for a way to sum it up to one single sentence or one simple phrase or word, and it just does not add up because I don't know how to compile all these things, because life is really vast and has a lot of reasons for you to be alive today. But the main reasons, of course, for me that I've learned so far are: number one, of course, to worship God. God created you to be His worship. Worship Him, to make Him feel, like a God. I mean, not God when you have nobody to worship you, right? You're not a leader where you have nobody following you. You're not a father where you have no children to guard and everything. So yeah, I think that's what life basically is about: trying to please the Father, trying to worship the Father. And in that light, the Father has said again that we all should love our neighbor as ourselves, which means that is what He wants our life to be about: loving our neighbor as ourselves. Which brings me to the next reason I think life is about: living for others. For me personally, I don't think any life you're living that is not for others. If you're living a life for yourself, trust me, that life is not worth living. You just end up doing so many things that doesn't make sense. When you're doing things for others, you improve, you get criticized, sometimes you get encouraged, sometimes you get ignored, but it gets you to only think of doing better. Plus, God has given us different things in our niche. Some people love to draw, some love to sing, some love to do a lot of things. People have different talents, so these things have come together to create our purpose for life. So if of course your talent, if you're a singer, if you're a musician. For me, I love to talk, I love to create. I'm a creator. I think I don't know, I just have this creativity when it comes to creating. I love to create things. I love to bring things together, one thing and the other, bring them together, create something unique, something new, something magnificent, try to make people be in awe, wow. I like to create this wow effect on people. Wow, oh my god, this is so good, or this is so nice. Just love to create this impression in people, and it makes me happy to see people happy with my creation. So yeah, trying my best to be in frame because the dashboard is not really getting this straight, but hope you guys can see me clearly. I think life also is about, I'm not even done with the part where you live your life for yourself. For example, okay, I cannot literally give any examples. I said I won't make this video elaborate, so I'll just go straight to the point. guys, live your life for others. By others, you can't live your life for everybody, for sure. So like the people you know you're gonna serve, the people you know that you can serve, try and serve them in the best way you can, so that you know you have this fulfillment in your heart that you have impacted in somebody's life. And that, I think, should be what life should be about. But then it also brings me to this other notion about life and what life is about. I have these three notions. First of all, of course, to worship God. And if it's to worship, I mean, all of them sums up to God, and they say God is love. So of course, if you love God, you have to love everybody and all his creation. And to do that, it means you need to serve them. You need to show that you love them by giving, right? By giving more than you take, whichever way, but you give to show that you love. And you know, you protect, you sacrifice, a lot of things. You know what love is about, but I won't go in deep into that for now. So the other thing I think life should be about in this part, where I've been talking about, you know, trying to serve people, is trying to having a goal. I don't think life should be worth living when you don't have any dream you want to achieve. Like, you don't have nothing. You just, I can't even imagine life without you having a dream. Do you get? Like, you don't have something you want to get, something you want to achieve, something you have always been longing for, or maybe something you just want to you just thought about it and you want to create that. So many things coming together to show you that life is all about achieving goals. Literally, that's the word life is about, achieving goal. And the main goal for everybody is, you know, at the last day, for those who believe, and even for those who do not believe, you know, at the last day, getting to heaven. Do you get? And how do we get to heaven? We get to heaven by achieving the goal of serving others. And how do we serve others? Achieving the goal of loving others, right? And the Bible says, if you love others, don't ask me where it says the Bible, but the Bible says, if you're Catholic or you're a Christian, you know that the Bible says, if you love others, you love God. You cannot love God without loving others. You can't say that you love God without loving others, right? So if that's our goal, we have to achieve it, right? So how do we achieve the goal of loving others? Which means we have to serve them, we have to sacrifice, we have certain things we need to do to make sure that, okay, this is happening. But one way or the other, everybody has got to live. You need a life in the first place. You need to sustain your life, and God has given us certain things in our body. We have our hands, we have our eyes, nose, mouth, all the five senses. We have our legs, you know. We have so many things in our body system that are put together to enable us to do a lot of amazing things. I mean, look at the world today. You see the creativity and what people have been thinking about. You see what people, you know, put together to create this beauty that humans see as beauty. And this would show you that your life is not just about you. Shouldn't live your life about yourself. Like, your life shouldn't be about you. Yes, you should love yourself for sure. For guys, I cannot overemphasize that part. Make sure you are loving yourself. And what I mean by loving others and serving others, I don't mean that you should not love yourself. I don't mean you should hate yourself and love others, okay? I mean, love yourself. If you can't love yourself, trust me, you cannot love others, okay? If you can't treat yourself right, you cannot treat others right. For if you want to be able to treat others right, you need to learn how to treat yourself right. So that should about sum up the video for today. Thanks so much for watching. If you allow me to talk, I think I'm going to talk more and more and more. If you want more of my gist, make sure you mention that on the comment section. If you have any reply to my gist or any, you know, thoughts about anything I said in the gist, make sure you leave that also in the comment section. If this is your first time, please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I will see you in my next video. I do videos on so many things. I can't even start talking about what I do on YouTube, but just know that I'm still in the phase where you get to know me. So if you want to get to know more about me, make sure you leave that in the comment section, and I'm going to do that. My Instagram, of course, is linked to my YouTube, so whatever I do on YouTube has a lot to do on Instagram too. So yeah, so guys, thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Make sure you like the video, subscribe if you've not subscribed, and I'll be seeing more. If you want more of these kind of videos, make sure you tell me, let me know what I'm going to be doing for you guys. Of course, I am living for you guys, so make sure you tell me in the comment section if this is what you want me to serve you with. and I'm going to be doing more of this kind of gist. I have a lot of things I would love to share with you guys. I am not the most wise person in the world. I don't even think I'm wise at all in the first place, but I'm seeking wisdom. But the little I think I've learned so far in my life, I'm willing to share. Let's get successful together, build our YouTube channel together, and let's grow, people. Let's grow. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. I love you.